So one of my favorite castles basically in the world, and the biggest castle in the Netherlands, is located in Utrecht. And we are here right now, and I thought there is no better time to show off this castle because this is one of the most beautiful castles. And I'm not just saying this, I love castles, huge fan of castles, and the one place I always think of and always want to come back to is this one. So I need to show you why this place is so amazing and why I love it so much. And I know that you will fall in love with this place just as much as I love it because it is incredible. So let's go explore.
Castle de Haar is the largest castle in the Netherlands, and it honestly feels like you've stepped straight into a fairy tale. The current castle was built in the late 1800s, but its history stretches all the way back to the 14th century. The ruins of the original medieval fortress still lie beneath the foundations here. In the late 1800s, the wealthy Van Zoulen family decided to rebuild the castle in its full glory, and they had some pretty powerful friends helping them, including the Rothschilds. Architect Pierre Cuypers, the same man who designed Amsterdam's Central Station in the Rijksmuseum, was brought in to give the castle its dramatic Gothic style. Inside, the rooms are filled with rich details, carved wood, chandeliers, and tapestries collected from all over the world. One of the most fascinating parts of the tour is learning how the castle was more than just a home. It was a stage for glamorous parties and gatherings of European high society.
So that pink room we just came out of is one of my favorite rooms because it was actually built for one of the Rothschilds, so that's why it's really pink, and it's like one of the villas that I went to in France, and it is so pretty. I love it. I just love all the pink, and it's just the furniture is so beautiful.
Once you finish the upstairs of the castle, you can actually head downstairs to the castle's kitchen, which has rows of pots and pans on the shelves and food laid out to show how it would have looked back in the day. It really gives a sense of how the servants once worked here and lived.
Yeah, I think that's actually it for the castle.
I think so too.
I think we're done the castle. It's a massive castle. But now it's for the gardens, which is even bigger, which is massive. So how do we get out? Oh, we're here. Okay, we're in the gift shop. That's really fast.
And then there are the gardens. The castle is surrounded by acres and acres of perfectly designed parkland, rose gardens, and even a maze, making it just as much about the outdoors as the interiors. It's the kind of place where you could easily spend an entire day exploring, whether you're into history, architecture, or just pretending you've stumbled into a real-life fairy tale.
Someone's just proposed. Oh my gosh, someone just proposed here. I was literally just saying how this is the perfect place to propose. She said yes. Yay!
Okay, so let's get into the need to knows if you're planning a visit to Castle de Haar. Tickets for the castle and park are around €18 for adults, and there are discounted rates for children and students. If you'd rather just enjoy the grounds, you can also buy a park-only ticket for a lower price, which is a really nice option if you want a more relaxed day outside. The castle is located just outside Utrecht and about a 30-minute drive from the city, or you can get there by public transport with a short bus ride from Vleuten Station. Opening hours can vary throughout the year, so it's always worth checking their website before you go. I would note, if you are planning on driving here, parking is paid for about €5 for the whole day, but there is loads of space, so there is no need to worry about parking. Unless you're coming on a busy summer's day, then I would recommend coming here just a little bit earlier in the day, just to be safe that you'll actually get a parking space, as it can get quite busy. Now, of course, for visiting here, I would recommend setting aside at least half a day. The castle interiors take about an hour to explore, but the gardens are huge and perfect for wandering around, so you could even bring a picnic if the weather's good.
Okay, so that was Castle de Haar, and didn't I tell you that this place is just incredible? And it's only about like an hour or so from Amsterdam, so it's totally doable, and it is a must. Genuinely, if you're going to the Netherlands, this is a must. But if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want some more castle content, because I do love some castles. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!